Also I do whiskey as well. Well, not necessarily whiskey, but spirits. Oh, I gotta fucking change the. Hold on. Ultimately, we're spirits enjoyers here. Trigger it. Boom. Can you believe? Look at this thing. Look at this thing, Crassus. Look at this thing. This is a program that I found in like 2005 in order to fix games that wouldn't run in borderless windowed, and it forces them into borderless window. I still need to use this thing in the modern age, and I don't know what I would do without it. What a great fucking piece of software. Because it used to be a big problem before that things wouldn't go board. And this game's not perfect, right? Because you can see like the outside edge over there. It's kind of like white and black. But that's as good as this gets. But it used to be way more common that borderless window wouldn't work. Originally, I actually used it for multi-boxing on EVE Online. Because there was a way where you could like tell it to like put a bunch of windows in a certain configuration. But it's kind of wild to me that I'm still using that program now. And I don't know if you can... I've been like keeping it between computers. I'm assuming you can still download it, but I don't know. It's like some guy's random like... It always surprises me sometimes where like some guy will like make some random tool to do some very specific purpose and offer it for free. And you're like, I don't know what I would do without this guy's random fucking tool that he made. There's like a bunch of little tools like that where you're like, some random dude just programmed this thing and you're like, why couldn't Omega Corp figure this out? Okay, I feel like I've already been in here. So what's our situation right now? We have the Levistone, and we have the Rat's Tail, and I don't know what to do with it. That's what's happening. Yeah, I don't know what to do with my shit. I went to that town by the volcano, and they said, oh, there's a Levistone. I've been trying to get it for years. Except I had it when I talked to the guy, and I was like, what do I do with it? I don't know. Oh, some guy said something about going to the Elf King. So I think that's what I was going to do. Because somebody said something about the Elf King in the northern continents or something. So I was like, okay, I guess we'll go talk to the Elf Man. Hold on. We gotta change this view a little bit. I keep meaning to like make a different scene for vertical so that when we get into a fight in Final Fantasy, like the vertical shows like my guys and the enemies instead of like nothing or only part of the screen. Vertical's hard for this game. Because right now I can like show the enemies or I can show my party. That's like it. I figure like showing the enemies makes the most sense, but I don't know. Okay, so we gotta get our... Oh yeah, I'm rating them, yeah. Monster of the three. Monster had the highest score so far. But I've only done 3, so... Yeah, I think eventually what we're going to do is on the Discord, in the Content Vault section. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I was thinking I would just make a channel that no one can talk in and just rank them. And then post the video. Oh, it didn't gauntlet. Hold on. Attack, attack. Item, healing staff. Item, gauntlet. Hi, Mum on a plane. Are you saying you're on a plane, or are you saying your mum's on a plane? I'm on the confuse, and you're doing me a concern. You're on a plane. Wow. Discord DM. Uh-oh. This guy DM'd me something. So you're considering playing that game again, are you? What is this? I can't remember. Oh, you're good now. You're good. You see a light at the end of the tunnel. You don't need to copium into Blizzard game again. Okay. Let's look at the map again. It's been a little while. I can't remember what's going on. Okay, so... yeah, we couldn't find a way to dock our ship up there. But I think the Levistone probably does something with, like, flying. I went the complete wrong way again. Nice, bees knees leveled up. Preemptive strike, strike, strike. I think the elf town's down here, right? At the bottom. Crassus leveled up. We're leveling up. Okay. Has nothing to do with being lost. We're gaining experience. Okay, let's go in here. In the castle. Oh, I want to go in the castle. Me leveled up. Okay. You think the prince will tell me something? Fuck, of course not. Fuck. Tell me something of relevance. Yeah, dwarves, yeah. What to do? Dang it. They didn't help me at all. What are these guys in here? By the power of the Levistone, a great sail rises into the sky from the sand of sea below the crescent. A great sail rises into the sky from the sand and sea below the crescent. A great sail rises into the sky from the sand and sea below the crescent. What? Down there? Do I have to go down there? Oh, I think I know what to do. Thanks. Thanks, random elf. I never would have went down there on my own. Boom, 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 boom. I like this boat. You don't get too many games with boats anymore. I'm not sure why there's so many goddamn fishmen, though. We leveled up, Crassus, okay? Don't despair. I'll be so glad if there's no clock mechanic baiting me to log in on schedule, yeah. We're doing a thing, Crassus! We're doing a thing! Oh my god. You obtain an airship! Let's go. Just kidding, fight a worm. Alright, let's go. Can I land? No. How do I land, dude? How do I land this fucker? Can I only land on sand? No, I can land on grass. There's just nowhere to land here. So I gotta land over here. But how do I go to that other town? It's so far away. Here we go. Wow, that's better. Oh my god, 2 trolls and a Minotaur zombie. Boom. Ka-fucking boom. Da-da-da. Wah, 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 wah. Bum, ba, 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 ba. Ice storm. Holy shit, that's rude. All these wolves cast ice storm? That's pretty damn fucking rude. Bum, 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 bum. What's in here? Hey, new town. Lufenia. Lupagamido. Okay. They don't speak my language. Okay, so I get the feeling whatever I need to do here, I don't know what it is yet. Because they're... Hey, what's this? Let's take a peek at your reflection in the water. Ugh, you're filthy. Use this to wash up. Okay. Thanks, game. Okay, that was useless. One over here was a waste of time. Bono, 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 bono. Zap him. Get the lightning out. You like to heal too, yeah. Dinosaur. Let's go. Let's go to this town. Mr. Bee's Knees, how are you? Oh, this looks like a town that I can talk to the people. This is Gaia. Outsiders often call our town the Eye of the Hawk. To our south is an ancient city known as the Wing of the Hawk. Yeah, I found that one. It's Friday, baby! Have you visited the Wing of the Hawk? I can't understand a word they say there. Yeah, neither could I. To be honest. I don't believe it. You're outsiders, aren't you? How did you make it up this high in the mountains? Can you fly or something? No, that's impossible, right? No, that's fucking impossible. We do the impossible around here. Yeah, not a 3-day weekend for me, but to be honest, I haven't worked in a while, so I can stand to work a day. A fairy was living at our spring, but I haven't seen her lately. I wonder what happened to her. I want to see Metallica. Wowzers. They still release some new music. That's like one of those groups that I think they still make new music, but I've never heard a new song. I just know the old ones. My dad was always telling me how the castle to the west was a place to test your courage. I already did that. Cat claws. Did anybody use that? Oh, with a razor sharp blades. Can my monk use this? I don't know if one of my characters can use this. No, I don't think it can, because I think when you click on it, yeah, I think my characters can't use that. For sure, a new album came out in the last 5 years called 72 Seasons or something like that. Yeah. In some ways, it must be a little bit discouraging. Because it's kind of like... You still want to like make new music, but... You know, you're not gonna do a better one than like Master of Puppets or something. You just know that you're never gonna, you know, you're not gonna make a better one than the ones you have. Okay, what do my guys have? They lost the juice. Well, there's something gonna be about losing the juice and like being a band that like wrote like a perennial song, and there's just no way. I'm trying to think of another example, but there's a couple of groups like that where like they wrote a banger, and even if they release a new song that's like better than any song any other band would release, it's still not gonna, you know, because it doesn't have the same notoriety, I guess. Ruby. Mithril, silver. So I need 2 silvers. What do you have on? What is this? $18. That's still worse than the ruby armlet. Protect ring. This is a glove, though. Like, can I buy 4 of these? And 3 of these. I used a whole bunch of my money. I guess the arms are like a ring that protect you or something. Oh, even the black mage can wear it. Nice. Guess we can sell some crap. I have a leather glove equipped? Who's got a leather glove equipped? Oh, what? Hold on. There we go. Mother-in-law is a metalhead, so she wanted to go. I like Metallica, but I wouldn't go to the show. She didn't want to. Yeah, I think like there's a lot of those groups that like they don't make bad music, but they're not like the ones I would seek out, you know. There's some that are on the line, like for example, like if like Slayer doesn't tour anymore, but sometimes Slayer does shows. It's like I don't feel like I need to go see Slayer, but if it was convenient, I would go. If that makes any sense. I wouldn't drive like 8 hours to see Slayer. But if it was convenient, I would go. I think like Metallica is kind of like in that group. Like what else is there? Like a lot of those old school, like like Megadeth or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like really wanting to go see Dave Mustaine, but if it was convenient, I might go. You know what I mean? The show was good. And yeah, Corn's supposed to be up here pretty soon, I think, too. But nothing comes like to my province. It's kind of like if you want to go see anyone who you've heard of their name before, you have to go to Montreal. That's like the closest place they tend to come. I have an extra ice brand. Dang. We did Rockstar, the original Rockstar. That's what we did today. I ended up inadvertently giving it the exact same score as Red Bull. So, okay. They're both worse than Monster, apparently. Yeah, I kind of want to like I kind of wanted to hit these ones that are like just old school kind of recipes. But now that I've done these three, I don't know what other one. Oh, right. Grass said NOS, like regular NOS. I should probably do regular NOS. Maybe we'll do that on Monday. Okay, okay, spells over there, more spells, and teapots up here. What do you have to say? Saw a shining light fly off the west in the night sky. Huh. This guy doesn't really have very much. Let's just buy some cottages. I don't think I'll need that many cottages ever, but I still have like 200k. Maybe some spells will help. Put a hole in my pocket. Will it restore one ally's HP and cure some status effects? Oh man, diarrhea. Why can't I learn these? What's the deal here? Do my guys have too many spells? Do I have to forget some? Is this like the maximum amount of spells? Let's forget this. And this. I don't need this. Now can I add spells? No. Cannot learn. Am I too low a level? Not sure. what the deal is. Maybe I'm too low a level. I don't feel like that's the case, but... Blizzaga. Like, Mead can still learn spells. What's the deal here? I'm confused. I don't know why my black mage can learn spells, but my white mage can't. They're the same level. And I forgot a bunch of spells to see if that was the case, but... See, like, I can't teach anyone this white spell. But I bet you if I go over to this black mage... Banishes enemies to another dimension. I bet you this... No, I can't learn these spells either. Maybe we're too low a level. I don't really understand, if I'm being honest. The only thing I can figure is I'm too low a level or something. They say a special water called Oxyale gushes from the bottom of our spring when only fairies can draw it out. That broom's always trying to weasel its way out of its chores. I don't know what to do with it. There's a house up there and there's a spring. Let's go to that house all the way up there. Although that looks like it might be the church, to be honest. Is this just the church? Yeah. What do you have to say? I caught the fairy, but I figured she's mine, so I do with it as I please. What's the big deal? So I sold her to the caravan. Okay. What else is around here? So there's this thing. And there's this thing. I already did this, though. There's a bunch of holes in the ground on these little islands. There's another city over here. Having a hard time finding a place to land. I guess I can land here, but I don't think that helps me. I can land here. And we'll go up to this little city and see what they have to say. Manticore. On rack. Look at my legs. Aren't they wonderful? I love having legs. Look, look. Did you see that move I just did? Okay. That Underhill fellow from the caravan had something very weird for sale. On my way blasted, I haven't been able to catch me a single fish. How am I supposed to keep food on my plate and heck in me belly? Cope's been spreading some nonsense story about how he saw a shining thing fall out of the sky. Where's the caravan? Are those legs really yours? What the fuck's going on with legs in this place? My father is with the caravan. Right now they're over in the desert to the west. They usually pitch camp by the forest near the north of the desert. Okay. Raises casters' attack and accuracy. Yeah, I can't like get these spells for some reason. What about these ones? Restores a lot of HP to the entire party. Okay, we can get this one. Enhances the party's defense against instant death. Well, you know, I've never encountered instant death, but I feel like we should have that spell just in case that ever happens. I imagine having a spell that counters instant death in the game is some sort of foreshadowing. You have the look of a warrior about you. I'm a warrior myself, on a pilgrimage to the Citadel of Trials to earn the recognition of the Dragon King. I must return with a token proving my strength and courage. I already did that. The sunken shrine is said to be filled with riches, silver, gold, diamonds, even tablets describing lost languages and civilizations if you believe the legends. Okay, so we gotta go to this sunken shrine to learn the language of those other people. Ancient race known as the Sky People used a language called Lufenian. My brother Un would always tell me he'd figure out how to speak it if only he had the Rosetta Stone. So we need to get the Rosetta Stone out of that other place. Makes sense. There's a graveyard here. Hey, what's that? That little dock. I'll see what's over there. Hey, bud, what's up? My name's Cope. You want to hear about the shining object I saw? I think it fell somewhere near the waterfall. No one believes me, but I think it was some kind of mechanical creature. I wanted to save the mermaids living on the seafloor, so I made this submarine out of a barrel. But when I went underwater, I started running out of air. I couldn't breathe. Well, no shit. It's totally useless. Even worse, it's dangerous. You'd better keep away. Today's not the day. Okay, so up by the waterfall there's something. At the top of the desert there's supposed to be something. There's also a sunken something. I don't really see anything. Sleep. Creix is level 36. Nice. Caravan. So this... He sold the ferry in here. Bottled ferry, 40k. I'll take it. You know, I never would have found that. Otherwise. Sleep. Alright. Let's see what this does. Wait, I think this is not the city for this. I think I have to go to the other city. Yeah. Maybe we'll try to go up the thingamabob anyway. With our canoe. Ambush! Flee! Yeah, you better fucking flee. Antidote. Alright, so there's something up here by the waterfall, apparently. Waterfall Cavern. Let's go. Holy fuck, what a mess. Okay, so around, down, and down there. Ah, clay golems again. I remember these guys. They're like scarier. They're scarier than they seem. King Mummy. Oh my. Man, for a King Mummy, he wasn't too hard. Oh no, meetings. Doc, leave. Preemptive strike. Yeah, the red mage is just the best. That's all I can say. I don't know how you're supposed to, like, compete with a monk, dude. He doesn't get any new items. There's, like, no nunchucks for him to use, dude. Actually, was there a weapon store in that other little town? Maybe I fucked up. Preemptive strike. I'm not even like using real spells. I'm using like free spells to kill this stuff. I have been waiting. Take this cube, Tiamat, Flying Fortress, please. You obtain the warp cube. Whatever that does. Wizard staff. What does that do? A staff that casts confuse. That's garbage. A bunch of money. A bunch of money. A bunch of money. Defender. A sword that casts blink. Okay. Ribbon. A ribbon that guards against elemental attacks and status effects. Is that something somebody can equip? Wait, these things reduce my monk's defense for some reason. It's kind of weird. I mean, putting the ribbon on him kind of makes sense, though. Okay, we got a warp stone. Who knows what that's fucking for? Bum 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 bum. Bum, ba, na, 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 na. Yeah, after playing the game this long, in hindsight, man, the monk seems underpowered. I don't really know what you could have done differently. Unless there's like some like weapon you're supposed to get, but I feel like I've opened every chest. Ambush! Ice brand is pretty strong. Boona 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 boom. Okay, let's just go back into this city and see if I can figure out what to do with this warp stone I just got. Maybe somebody knows what to do. Is there a weapons store here? No. Ever hear something called Oxy Ale? Yeah. Say the shrine sank into the sea 200 years ago. Now there are mermaids living there, or that's where the story goes. It's from the other town. Very weird for sale. Yeah, I bought it. I got the thing. Should I go talk to him again? Okay. None of that helped me. I feel like this warp stone has something to do with Tiamat. I think Tiamat's gonna want my, like, proof of courage or whatever, which I already got. It's like I have a bunch of story items that haven't led me anywhere, and I think it's all gonna come together here pretty soon. Okay, so from here we gotta go to the city up here and do something with their spring with my ferry that I got. You're the ones who rescued me from that bottle. I'm sorry about running away, but I was just so scared. I'll get you some oxyale from the bottom of the spring to make up for it, okay? I'll probably need that in order to use that, like, shitty submarine. So I can go to the bottom and get the Rosetta Stone. Obtain oxyale. Air will flow out of that water for as long as you have it. Yeah. There's obviously these islands with holes in them too. Whatever those do. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let me take your horrible submarine so I can die on the bottom. Please save the mermaids. Okay. Get in the barrel. Sunken Shrine, 3F. There's an up, there's a down. There's a couple of doors. Money! Snake, sea scorpion, sea troll. Well, they don't seem particularly hard. X level 37. It's a Hagen Prince. Oh my god. Kaboom. More money. Well, should we go up or down? Water Naga. We're seeing new monsters, but they're just dying. Well, let's go up, I guess. Second shrine, floor 4. There's another way up. There's a bunch of doors. Let's go peek in the doorway here. Loot, loot, loot. There's loot in basically every door. Water elemental. They kind of look like air elementals. But that's just because I've been programmed to think that little tornado elementals are air elementals. Needs a high potioner, buddy. Loot, loot, loot. Get the loot. Money. Ghosts. Ow. They kind of fucking slap. Diamond armor. What? Yeah, there's no way it's not leaking based on what's outside. Armor crafted from diamond that guards against lightning. Any chance you can wear this? No. Okay. It's Schwarzwald dry gin from the forest, the Black Forest of Germany. Tomorrow. What? Big claims, is there? It is real gin from the botanicals of the Black Forest in Germany. Yeah. What did I write about it? Hold on. Get out of here. Uses unlikely ingredients such as lingonberries, blackberries, honey pomelo, mixed with more common botanicals such as chamomile, sage, angelica, and coriander. It is aged for 3 months in clay copper pots. Yeah, tomorrow we're doing it. They have to write that. It's probably the most expensive gin you can get. Like that size bottle is usually the same price as like a full bottle of other gins. $61. Yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah. Gin's not expensive, but that particular gin is expensive. Yeah, no, like that's the most expensive gin that I know of, and it's like maybe twice the price of regular gin. What's that? I don't know. Yes, that's true. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Just a choice that they made, I guess. You're not mixing that one. We got plenty of other gin you can mix. Went in that door, 2 doors, 3 doors, and the way up. Okay. Light axe. Great. Kaboom. Mage's staff. What's this one do? Casts Fyra? I guess instead of Thundara. That's not the one to use in here anyway. Money. Did I get everything? Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's go up. $5F. A whole bunch of random doors. Oh, my prayers have been answered. Okay. If the light of the sea is lost, we will turn into sea foam and vanish forever. Okay. Money. Money. Diamond armlet. Nice. One of our friends went to see the world above and hasn't returned. Okay. I think she's the one that made the barrel ship. You can breathe underwater? How? I don't know. Magic. Money. Save the sea, restore light to the water crystal. Money. Are those the crystals the legends speak of? Just who are you? I don't know who I am. This is the uppermost level of the shrine. The Kraken, the Fiend of Water, nests on the lowest level. Okay, so we gotta go all the way down. The Mirage Tower stands in the desert to the east of the continent, right? Well, I saw someone go into the tower. I heard the most lovely chiming sound. Antidote. While the Fiend of Water lives, the light of the sea grows ever darker. Yeah, we just gotta go kill the Fiend of Water at the bottom of this shithole. Diamond Shield. I'm assuming the Red Mage cannot use that. Because he's been on Buckler forever. $5,000. If the light of the sea is not restored, yeah. Someone else already said that. How do I get up over there? I've opened all the doors except for that one. Seems like there's no monsters on this level. It's kind of like counts as a town. Seems like. How do I get over there? Do I have to like go over there? Is it like some kind of weird like run through this way to go over there kind of thing? Oh, that's kind of a meme. Diamond gloves. To obtain the Rosetta Stone. Now we can talk to the people in that other city. The Diamond Helm. I'm assuming... Yeah, I'm assuming no one can wear any of that stuff. Great. Or warrior items. Or monk. Never gets any items. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, hold on. My boy's almost fucking dead. Miss! Those ghosts kind of slap. Okay, so I'll go to the corner. Okay. That goes up. That goes up. Oh man, this is a bit of a mess. Oh, I see that's the only way to go is up here. Nothing in there. I got scammed. Money. Money. Oh, what's down here? All the way down. I don't know where the other way goes. Way down over there. 1, 2, 3, 4 loot rooms. Money. Monsters. Ow. Guess what? Chicken butt? Three level ups. Dun, 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 dun. That email could have been in... That meeting could have been in email format. Yeah, that's... It's a classic. It's a classic, you know. These guys fucking slap, dude. These ghosts. Monsters. More water elementals. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. More monsters. Preemptive strike. Giant's gloves. Cast saber when used. Okay. Two more loot rooms. More water elementals. Ooh, lots of monsters. Light axe again. Sahang and Prince. Money, 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 and a ribbon. Somebody else wear this ribbon? Is this the stream where they review caffeine products? Sort of. Why? How many caffeines is okay? Well, I think they say you shouldn't have more than 400 milligrams in a day. I think that's what they say. Okay, this is the bottom floor. So I'm assuming this big spooky room is maybe where the bad guy is. I don't know. The bad man. Isn't that like 6 to 7 coffees? That's a 1 cup. That's like maybe 5 coffees if your coffees are 1 cup. But it kind of depends, I think, how much... Like, how much... Because you can put... It depends, like if you grind a whole bunch of beans and then use more beans per cup, you could get a higher concentrated cup that way, so... It's hard to say by cup, I think, but it's roughly 5 cups, I think. I can't remember how much you need to overdose. This random article pretty much just says, like, if you're a young person, it usually talks about people who are too young. There's like one girl drank 2 giant monsters, so that was like 480 milligrams of caffeine, like right back to back, and she died from caffeine toxicity. But these are always like kids. Like it seems like the age range of people who have problems with caffeine, it's like the 18 to 24 age range bracket. I don't know why that is. Maybe their tolerance, they just haven't been drinking it for long enough, so their tolerance isn't very good or something. But it always seems to be like, yeah, like guys in their early 20s or late teens. Oh, it's up there. But you gotta go through this building to get up there. I see. Yeah, it says 400 milligrams is like the daily recommendation, but you could probably do more than that and not overdose, but it probably depends on your caffeine tolerance level, yeah. Where's my antidote? Antidote. High potion. Boom, boom. Potion. That guy was in here when I was doing the review, said he drinks 2 to 4 a day, so 2 to 4 like this size, right? So clearly if you take in, you know, I guess that's between like 640 and 800 milligrams, depending on which ones he's drinking. So that in a day is clearly not gonna kill you. They may not be good for your long-term health, though. But that's different. It's different than, like, if you just do straight coffee, right? Because that's kind of like just, like, caffeine on its own. That's the only active ingredient. Whereas these things got all kinds of other fucking bullshit in them, right? Like, I don't know that, like, putting that much niacin in your body is maybe good. You might think, well, I'm just gonna piss this out, but... those other ingredients might have an impact if they're in high concentrations. I don't know. Alright, it's time. We gotta make sure our situation's good. I think it's mostly good. You humans do impress. I would not have thought to see you here. But do you really think you can defeat the Fiend of Water here in my own domain? Fools, these dark depths shall be your tomb. Kraken. Let's just preemptively healing staff the party. Also haste, buddy. Ink. Let's just attack, and then you can use the eye drops. And then we'll get the biggest lightning spell that we got. Thundaga. Ink. Miss. A3, not bad. 53. Life of Horror, how's it going? Attack. Attack. I don't know what kind of spell he's gonna use. Should I use Null Death? Let's just use Prodera. And then we'll use Thundaga again. Ooh, that was a big hit. You got a girlfriend. Nice. Okay, so I'm just going to heal, I think, with Black Mage, or Red Mage. He doesn't seem to do much damage. Let's go in with Invisera. And again, Thundaga. Ink. Miss. That lightning slap is so much damage. Yeah, like surely we can't really hold him. Cancels the party's defense because instant death. I don't know. I'll just try it. I don't. This boss hasn't done very much so far, so I'm worried he could pull out something like a fucking Finger of Death. He just, every once in a while, hits for a shit ton of melee damage. Well, that's it. You just got fucking electrocuted, dude. Using these in Crassus, level 40. Alright, restore the water crystal's light. Get the fuck out of here. Do, 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 do. Alright, so the only thing I know to do next is there's a bunch of holes in the islands, and there's that desert temple, which... See if we can get these spells now. Okay, you already have these. Which seems like the logical place to go, and I already have this, like, proof of courage token, which I'm assuming Tiamat is going to want to see or something. Although I don't really know what to do with the warp stone. I'm guessing it has something to do something as well. Can't decide if it's supposed to make you happy or more depressed. Classic. Soon you'll be like me, he says. Oh, I can't go in there. Shit. I thought I could just go in here. I was assuming I could just go do something with this. So there's more to figure out. Oh, that's right. We got the Rosetta Stone, so we can go to that city where people don't speak our language and understand what they say now. And probably tell us what to do. Hey, Reddica, how's it going? Where can we land? We gotta land all the way up here, don't we? Alright, so let's see what these guys have to say in here. Nothing, eh? I don't understand. I have the item. A tablet inscribed with ancient writing. Is there somebody else I have to talk to? Maybe there's somebody in one of these other cities I have to talk to first. Or something. I thought if I got the item, I could just, like, come over here and they would... I could understand them or something. Or one of them would be like, hey! Or something. Okay, so that didn't work. I'll have to go to that north town. They might say something to me about something. Boom, 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 boom. Understand a word they say there. Yeah, I did the ferry in the spring. Yeah, I got the warp stone. I have it. There's a scholar studying Lufinian language, but I can't seem to recall his name. Yeah, I think that's where we're stuck. We have to find the scholar who's studying the Lufinian language. Lost again, mildly. I'm not nearly as lost as I was at the start of the day. Yeah, I already did that. There's a tower in the Yanikurum Desert no one can enter. Some people think it's nothing but a mirage, so it's called the Mirage Tower. Let's just say the sky people could soar through the sky and build castles above the clouds. The sky people. I did hear about the sky people already, but... I don't know how to, like, interact with them. Someone in here said something about my brother is looking for the Rosetta Stone or something. Already did that. You have the Rosetta Stone. You must take it to my brother Un immediately. Oh, he's that guy. Yeah, he's that guy that when you talk to him, he says, I'm the, like, amazing Un. Haven't you heard of me? And you're like, no, what the fuck were you? He's, like, down here in one of these cities. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Fuck. Maybe it's this one. He's like on the side. No, not this one. He's like on the side of the... I think it's this one. No, it's not this one. Fuck, which city is it? Maybe it's this one. I don't think it's this one. He's like in the top right corner and he says like, aha. Oh, it is this one. It is this one. Aha, I'm the Incredible Un. Oh, fuck. Let me see that tablet. This is the Rosetta Stone. This makes it possible to decipher Lufinian. Yes, of course, that's what it was. It all makes sense. Here, allow me to express my gratitude by teaching you Lufinian. Okay. There, now you can speak Lufinian too after about 10 seconds of him jumping up and down. If only that's how languages worked. Alright, now we can go over here and speak the language of the people that are over here. We are the Lufinians, the descendants of the race that once lived among the clouds, the sky people. You use a vessel you call an airship. It was built by one of our ancestors, a man of the name of Sid. Fucking Sid. Goddamn Sid, still making airships in the fucking ancient times, dude. The Light Bearers, legend is true. We have a legend that has been passed down through many generations. According to this legend, 400 years after the fall of civilization in the sky, warriors bearing light will come forth to save our people. Okay. That's not but history. The flying castle floats on a blue sea of stars beyond the sky. Yeah. High in the sky, we set a castle afloat in the azure sea of stars. The sky people would... I just heard someone say, "Oh God," from the other room. I'm not sure why, but... 400 years is a long time. Okay. Could the mechanical beings of our ancestors created still function? What can I do with my warp stone, guys? Mom might be sad for a bit. The castle that floats high above the clouds was once the home of our ancestors. The Mirage Tower is the gateway to that castle. Okay. Even to believe there was another entity controlling the four fiends. To ascertain its location, we sent out 5 warriors, but much time has passed since we heard from them. Tiamat blocks the power of wind, the source of the Sky People's strength. Where the fuck is Tiamat? We struggle for our very lives with Tiamat, the Fiend of Wind, but our power is not enough to this day. Her lair remains in the castle, in the sky, the floating fortress. Take this chime with you, it'll grant you passage into the Mirage Tower. Okay, of course, the last fucking person I talked to is the one that gives me... I was about to lose hope. Like, am I fucking not going to get anything out of talking to all these guys? But it was the very last motherfucker I talked to who advances the game. What did I just get? Ice shield? Oh, I got an ice shield against random mobs. That's a pretty hot drop. Not that I can use it because I'm an idiot and didn't bring a warrior. I think I learned my lesson. I think in Final Fantasy II I'm going to use a warrior. If there's choices, I'll bring a warrior. Alright. We should be able to get into the tower now, because we have the chime. The chime of the ancestors. Ow. Still don't know what those random holes are, though, in the, like, middle of the archipelagos over there. Nothing told me ever to go over there. I don't know if it will, but... maybe it was just random loot in there. I don't know. Mirage Tower 1F. I can walk all the way around. Or we can go in the mystery room. Which has a bunch of loot in the center. Where tigers? Okay. They're dead. The Black Knight. Tw 20 damage, brother? Really? A tent. Aegis Shield. I bet you I can't use that. Yep. Money. More money. Vorpal. Oh. No party members can equip this now. No one can use the Vorpal. Okay. Great. Two. That's right, he did 2 damage. Money. Healing Helm. What's this one? Item that casts heal. Okay. Money. Guardian. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, now what do we got? It's another area in the middle. But we gotta go all the way around. That's pain. Five king mummies. It's a lot of kings to be in one place. Assuming there's loot in this middle part. A bunch of loot. Money. Money. Thor's hammer. That's a pretty big shoe to fill. Cast Thundara when used. What does the gauntlet do? Cast Thundara when used. They both cast... I guess I can cast Thundara on multiple characters. If I wanted to. Cottage, money, the Sunblade. A sword that is effective against the undead. The question is it better than the Ice Brand? It is. 10,000. Dragon Mail that no one can use. Our friend left on a journey to the west. He took the warp cube and went to see our master. I already got the warp cube. Blue Dragon. Ow. Use the warp cube to travel beyond the sky. It will take you to the flying fortress. Yep. Flying fortress 1F. Okay. We got the way up and we got a whole bunch of loot. Black plan. Razor. Please tell me my monk can use this item. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's just still on iron nunchucks. They just forgot to add more nunchucks into the game, I guess. Money. Protect ring. I already decked out on those. I bought them. Money, money. Healing helmet. I already have that item. They put too many encounters in this game. Yeah, it's kind of like Crassus was saying that like this is the first game that like invented the genre, right? They didn't really know what they were doing. So like in later games, there's ways you can get around having to do these fucking pointless encounters over and over again. They learned from this game. It's easy to forget that this game came out in 1987. We didn't know as many things about game design back then. I mean, shit, if you were playing a game like this in 1987, you were probably pogging out, dude. Like, what a sweet game for 1987. Thanks for misspelling my name. I know, I mentioned that. I misspelled Bee's Knees' name, too. We talked about this already. It's Bee Knees. Earth Medusa. Okay, that was a monster. Potion, money. I misspelled my name too. Huh. Yeah, actually, I'm realizing if I spelled your name correctly, it would be Beeness. Beakness. What, Crassus? What now? I'm in the Flying Fortress, Crassus. You're gonna win today? I don't know. I'm pretty close to the end. I think. Cottage. Mithril Helm. Those are useless. Diamond gloves, yeah, no one can wear those. Diamond shield! Another ribbon. Someone can put that ribbon on. Sleep! Sleep. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Death. Yeah, man, I gotta get all the loot, dude. More money. I don't know what I can spend it on. Besides, there's still some side content I haven't done. There's some holes in the ground I haven't explored. Unless the game's gonna tell me to go there. There's no side content. I'm doing side content right now. What are you talking about, brother? These rooms that are very clearly optional, this is side content. Because I could just go right here. But instead I gotta get the adamantite. What's this for? I don't know. Someone said something about this one time in some town. Holy shit, flashbang. Yeah, we'll get to Clair Obscure in a few years, don't worry. I gotta wait for the game to become unpopular enough that I might get a viewer if I play the game. Black robe, holy! What's that? A robe that guards against ice and time irregularities. Yet somehow I can't equip it on my person. What the fuck? Who can wear this? Nobody? It says it protect against ice and time irregularities. No party members can equip this. Is it a thief item? I guess. I got the white robe. The guards against fire and instant death that, again, nobody can fucking use. I don't understand this game sometimes. What do you mean that my wizards can't equip the robes? What? Like, are they thief items? My monk can't equip the robe. My wizards can't equip the robe. I don't know, man. What were they smoking back then? Flying Fortress 3F. Oh, God. I don't like the way those stone golems sit. Holy. Relax. Soldier. Guy's sniping me. What does this guy have to say? From this observation window, you can look out on the entire world. Can I? The observation window looks upon the world. The four forces of fire, earth, water, and wind appear as mist, converging on a single point. A point at the center of the four altars. This must be the location of the Chaos Shrine. Show me. There it is. The Chaos Shrine. Right there. Oh my god. There's more content I haven't done, and we're not going to get to it today. Shit. Go there, don't delay. Ba 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 ba. Poison darts. Pretty rude. I'll definitely win next Friday, Crassus. For now, there's more loot to get. Gold needle. More money. Sasuke's blade. Oh my god, what is that? A small katana used by ninja that no one can use because we don't have a thief in our party. I'm assuming. It is kind of an odd pose. I do sort of agree. Money! A potion! A protect ring I don't need. Money! Rakshasa. Watch out for these Rakshasas. Money. Protect cloak? Oh, what do we have here? A large cloak worn over armor. Anyone can use this pretty near. Wow. There you go. Wait. But you can normally use a buckler. Like, at least these guys can't use fucking anything. Close. Nothing like getting a level 1 item in the Sky Fortress. Alright, where are we going now? We did this, did that, did that. There's 2 more loot rooms down here, dude. At least killing rabble monsters is like automated at this point. I don't even have to press buttons. Analyzing Tiamat, no known weakness. Analyzing Tiamat, no known weakness. Thanks. Thanks, game. We managed to find a way to just not press any buttons and not lose any health and not use any mana. You know? Pretty efficient. Is all those random fishmen that we killed on our boat, it's paying dividends at this late stage of the game. Analyzing Tiamat, no known weakness. Analyzing Tiamat, no known weakness. No known weakness. No. Okay, that little shit fucking room. That didn't tell me anything. Didn't get me anything either. Holy shit, they're sniping them. Slow. We gotta at least get the wind crystal done today, right? Flying Fortress 4F. What the fuck? My boy Bee's Knees does fat damage to Gorgons. Where's the one that does fire damage? What happened to that item? Oh, so here it is. Flying Fortress 5F. Here it is. The fucking wind crystal. But first, War Mech. Does that mean we can win? Holy shit! Hold on. Take off autopilot. This guy fucking doesn't fuck around. What the fuck? Okay. This guy doesn't fuck around, dude. That's not the same monster. That fucking robot doesn't fuck around. He has an ability called Nuke. I just happened to not fight him this time. Oh, maybe he's right here. No, it's air elementals. Alright. The Lich. Marilith, the Kraken. You have defeated 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch. All the better. May the image of Tiamat, the Fiend of Wind, be the last to burn in your eyes. Okay. Haste! Ugh! That was shit damage, Grix. We gotta do better than that. Poison gas. Gross. Let's try Bundaga on his ass. Ooh, big hit, big hit. Ice Storm, man. Boom. Yeah, that wasn't the best. Null Frost? Guess he does that again? Let's try Blizzaga. Okay, of course he's gonna go off before my no frost happens. Ooh, fat damage. Of course it missed everybody. Okay, classic. It wasn't the best. Kiraga. Surely, like, Firaga is not the right thing to use against a dragon, right? I don't know. Oh, of course. Yeah, it seems like that's not it. Wait, so we kind of have to go Phoenix down, this guy, and then Magic, Cure, no, Kilaga Party, and then I guess we're on Blizzaga on this guy. Thunderbolt. Boom. Now you kind of have to, like, temper yourself back up again. Kiraga. And then haste. It's like this guy does all types, like he could do he could do ice, or he could do lightning. Let's try this. Boom. Boom! Big damage. Okay, so I guess if you put Invisara on your guys, then if you try to buff them with magic resistance later, it just misses. I see. We've learned that about the game's mechanics. What can we do? I think we're just on Cura. And you're just trying to throw blizzards at him. Fat damage. Huge damage. See, the red mage does more damage than the monk. It doesn't make any sense. The red mage is just better. It's just a better character. Restore the wind crystal's light. We did it. We did it, team. Well, let's take our blimp down here. Do 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 do. And then we will save the game. Tune in next time for the grand finale.